Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Hyundai ix35. Always incredibly popular, these with us. We've just sold one this week and it's already been replaced with this one. I'm going to take you around, show you everything I can see. This is a really nice spec, this one, loads of bits and bobs on it. So most of the video will concentrate on that stuff. And I'll also point out any defects that I can spot. Obviously we are dealing with an 11-year-old black car with over 100,000 miles on it, so things like stone chips and whatnot will be a given, but I'll point out anything sort of bigger, more noticeable to the eye than that. No fancy name for the colour, it is just metallic black. I looked up the colour code with Hyundai. Good tyres all round, so you've got Continental on the front, and I think it's one each of Avon and Bridgestone on the back. Due to being higher profile, the wheels are generally quite well protected, so not really too many marks or anything. If you look really closely, you can find some tiny ones, but overall they're very solid. Power folding mirrors with the LED indicators built in. Privacy glass going through the back there. You've got the keyless entry and go system, so that's what that little button on the door handle is. That's my fingerprints from getting in and out. Yeah, that's the Avon tyre there, so, and the wheel itself in good order. Silver roof rails up on the top there. Roof looks good. We have got the double glass sunroofs. I'll show you those when we get inside. Now, this has become discoloured. I'm going to try and figure out something to do with this. I tried some sort of back to black stuff that didn't work, so I think someone's tried putting something on here before that's perhaps reacted. So whatever this is, we will get it sorted out and tidied up in whatever needs to be done, but just point it out to you now so you don't think we're leaving it like that. Just didn't have time to rectify it before the video, basically. So parking sensors along the back there, aftermarket brink tow bar with electrics, and I believe that is the newer style of electrics. My limited tow bar knowledge. High level brake light built in there on the spoiler. Load cover present and retracting as it should. I don't know if this is optional, but I've not seen it in all the ix35. I've seen it in some. The plastic load cover. We've got a 12 volt point over there, big speaker there, and under here we have full size spare wheel and the tools. I have got the locking wheel nut as well, that's just inside the car, so I'll show you that when we get there. Try and do this with one hand. There we are. Bodywork overall is clean and tidy, like I say. A few little marks here and there, being an older black car. A little mark on that wheel just down there. And there's the last of the wheels marked just there. Windscreen looks good. Little stone chip over here on the passenger side that wouldn't be in the MOT range. Looks like you may have some sensors built up in there, so auto lights or perhaps wipers. We'll find out when we get inside. Right, that covers the outside then. Inside, manual child locks, heated rear seats and electric windows. Full leather, 3 headrests along the back, perforated centre sections with solid outer sections, all in black leather with black stitching. Isofix points for your 2 outer rear seats. If you're not using your middle seats, you have this fold down armrest and cup holder combination. Loads of leg room. All the original mats are present. And storage in the back of the seats too. The other side is of course exactly the same, but just showing you everything from all angles. Right. Sunroof 1 of 2. So this is just a solid panoramic roof with a manual blind. The front one is the one that actually acts as a sunroof in the traditional sense, if you like. I'll show you that when we get there, of course. Onto the front then. Electric windows in the front as well. ix35 branded kick plates. Original mats. Passenger seat all good. Airbag up here, which you can turn off here. Lockable glove box. pipe the AC through into the glove box, and we've got your owner's manual in here, a separate one for the sat nav as well. Let's head round to the driver's side where we'll finish off. Right, power folding mirrors. That's them doing as they should. They're electrically adjustable as well, of course. All the windows can be locked, as can the doors from here. That's your petrol cap release. Driver's seat, couple of tiny little paint marks, which I'm going to endeavour. I did put it in for a full valet, but they've not managed to get those out. I'm going to try some other bits on there, see if I can get that out. But in terms of wear, just some sort of creasing to the bolster. No real holes or rips or anything like that, which I think is doing quite well for the age and miles. ix35 branding on the front mat. Got your traction control, hill descent, diff lock, and illumination level of dash there. Hop in to show you the rest. Here's the miles, 109,910. Auto wipers, auto lights, multi-function steering wheel, audio stuff here, cruise control bits here, voice that springs into action once your phone is connected, and there are the phone buttons there. Single slot CD, coloured touchscreen, FM and AM radio over on this one. Media is connected devices basically via Bluetooth or physically, and then back over there for your sat nav map. Engine stop start button is here. Like I say, it's keyless entry and go. I'll show you where the keys are in a second. Heated rear screen over this side, dual zone climate control, heated front seats. You can turn your parking sensors off there. If I pop it into reverse camera, two 12-volt points, auxiliary points, automatic gearbox, eco mode there, shift lock release there, cup holders, manual handbrake, armrest, inside of which the key does not have to be plugged into this little socket, it just has to be in the car, but it's quite a useful way of keeping track of it. Two keys, both original Hyundai smart keys, and we've got the wheel bolts, and the lock and wheel nut is in there as well. I've included a picture of all that so you can see it a bit more clearly. Airbags up here, airbags over here, illuminated vanity mirrors. Now, right, here's the front. That's got a manual blind like the last one, but this one obviously is actually electric as well. So fully open, it's a one-touch system. That's opened, that's closed, and then you do have tilt like that as well. Sunglasses holder built in up there too, along with your interior lighting, and you've got an auto dimming rearview mirror with built-in compass. And that is everything I can see on this car. Really nice level of spec. I will include as many pictures as possible of interior, exterior and paperwork to go along with this video. Hopefully that gives you a good idea of what it's like to come and look around this car without having to leave home. If you want to keep that going, we can of course take a small deposit from you and then deliver the car to you. Give us a call and we'll explain how that works in greater detail, but it's fairly straightforward. If you're purchasing the traditional sense, here we are. Main road car site, border of Fareham and Gosport, loads and loads of vehicles to look at. So if you're browsing, you can just pop down anytime. The site is accessible 24/7. However, if there's a car you're seriously interested in, you want to come down, start the engine, all that sort of stuff, please do phone ahead and make an appointment. We're a small two-man business, quite often just one of us here at a time, and we can be out and about on errands. So if you were to just turn up unannounced, the likelihood is we may not be here. However, if you phoned ahead and made an appointment, obviously we will guarantee that someone is here to accommodate you. And that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.